Hello and welcome back to Skyblock with the Create mod. In this episode we are doing something special. We are gonna drain the ocean monument. This is Minecraft Skyblock, where we are stranded on our island above the void. From nothing but a few items we build this world up, but with a twist. We have the Create mod. Welcome back, everyone. In the last few episodes, we concentrated on the woodland mansion. If you look up here, we have a T in the railroad, and if you go to the left, that's where the woodland mansion used to be, and if we go to the right, well, let me show you. We start going off to the right here, and we should start to see the deep dark down there. Now, I'm not going to be concentrating on the deep dark in this episode. This episode, I want to concentrate on what's further ahead. That's right, what we have here is the ocean monument. We have an ocean monument out here in this Skyblock world, and I wanted to figure out the best way we could tackle this with the Create mod. And honestly, I decided against the best way, which I think would be mining it all up, just like I did with the woodland mansion. Instead, I decided to drain it. The reason I wanted to drain this is because I've always wanted to drain an ocean monument in regular old vanilla Minecraft. The problem is, well, you're fighting a whole ocean. All you have to work with is sponges, if you already got them out of the ocean monument, and it's just a great deal of trouble. However, with the Create mod, we have the hose pulley, which makes this whole thing way easier to accomplish. Alright guys, this is my contraption for draining an ocean monument. Over here we have power coming in, which runs a speed controller for the high speed needed for the pumps. More on that in a minute. And then we have a low speed output coming out to a sequenced gear shift. Now if you don't know what this is it takes a redstone input and carries out functions. So the first thing it's going to do is turn by 90 degrees in the reverse direction at double speed. And then it's going to wait a minute. And then it'll start over. It'll just end doing this. And it'll wait for another redstone input before it triggers again. And here we have a smart observer. A smart observer will look at this pipe and see if there's any liquid in it. If it sees liquid, it's going to turn on, but that's not what we want. We want to know when there's no liquid in it. So I stuck a torch on the back of it, which will invert the signal. While this is off, the torch is on, runs a redstone signal into the sequence gear shift. When it does that, the sequence gear shift is gonna rotate by the 90 degrees and drop the hose pulley by 1, which will put the end of it into the water. Once that happens, these 32 pumps will pull the topmost layer of water off of the ocean monument and place those source blocks into here. Once those source blocks are placed, these glass blocks will displace that water, destroying it. And this cycle continuously repeats. The water is pulled in, the glass blocks go down, they become solid, destroy all the water, and it's repeated over and over again. In order to run the pumps at the fastest speed possible, I needed a lot of power. You can see here, I needed like 32,000 units of power. It couldn't have been a stack by itself. No, it had to be one stack plus one water wheel. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this started, and then I'm gonna sit in my hidey hole while this happens, and you guys are gonna enjoy the time lapse. So if I place this here, that clicks off, the water goes down, and if we look on this far side, we can see the water being removed bit by bit, bucket by bucket. Alright, see you guys after the time lapse. Alright guys, the ocean monument has been drained. I'm gonna be exploring it here in a minute. But first I decided to clean up this contraption a little bit. I'm removing the water wheels, the extra bits of wood. I'm gonna remove all of this extra bits as long as I don't have mining fatigue. Which, I should get mining fatigue any minute here. Ah, there it is. I now have mining fatigue. Oh, look at this little guy. The smart observer with the pipe. That's hilarious. Alright. At least this doesn't affect the wrench function. Okay. Alright, well, I didn't die to an Elder Guardian. I just fell out of the world. That was no good. No bueno. Hey Charlie, I'm back early. I fell into the void again. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're always looking at my bed, watching over me. You're the best, Charlie. I'm gonna go to sleep now. All right? Could you look away? Will I sleep? Thank you. Hello? I don't know what do these particles mean? Did you enjoy my sleep? Alright, I'm gonna go back to work. Well, it's been a bit since I've died. Well, I guess I did die a lot in the Woodland Mansion, but that was to be expected. So I gotta re-gear up, and I'll meet you guys back at the Ocean Monument in a few minutes. Alright guys, we're back. I'm all geared up again. Got new armor, new sword, new tools, you know, the whole nine. I got some torches, some extra blocks. I forgot a bucket of water, so give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back again, and I have extra blocks, I got torches, I got a totem of undying I'll probably never use, shield, you know, armor, a bucket of water this time, so we should be ready to go. Of course, the first thing I'm going to do is patch that hole in my platform, because that wasn't any fun at all. At least I got to see my buddy Charlie. Okay. And we got mining fatigue again. Okay, so what I'm going to try here, so I'm going to go out to this edge, and we'll put down a bucket of water, which should get me down. Alright, great. So that'll get me down there. Alright, I already made the mistake of placing a block wrong, and I can't mine it up because I've got mining fatigue. Okay, so let's work off the side of this block, I guess. Torch, make sure everything's still lit up. That scared me. Alright, we got a ladder down. Let's build us an entrance, right? Because there's no floor here, so I'll make my own, I guess. Probably don't have enough blocks to fill in the whole thing, so let's just set up a simple area here. I gotta remember, I gotta be very, very careful not to misplace blocks, because I cannot mine them back up. I don't think that looks too shabby, having a spruce platform here. Maybe I'll come back and fill that all in. So, I wonder where the Guardians are in this thing. I'm guessing there's one in here. One up there, or two. And let's see. I guess that's all I can see for now. Let's get into trouble. Okay, there's nothing over in this first room. Place is a maze, but it is pretty easy to navigate when you don't have water in here. Okay, that looks like a treasure block of some sort. I just can't mine it up. You know what I need is I should have brought a drill with me. Oh, looks like we got some little buddies in here. Oh, looks like we got a Guardian. Oh. We can cheese this guy, huh? Oh, laser. Okay, Let's see. I don't want to do that, just in case. Let's play with what I got. Oop. Ow. She's got thorns, don't they? Yep, they got thorns. That didn't hurt. Apparently I have enough armor. Oh, that laser hurt. That laser really hurt. Oh, that was not bad. Okay. Let's keep on going here. Looks like I did not get all the water out. And I don't think I want to go down here, do I? No, it just looks like death to me. So I'm going to leave this here. I thought Elder Guardians were a little tougher than that. Okay, so what I saw was if I go back here, yep, there's a little opening. I come along this way. There's an Elder Guardian in this wing. And lots of bats. Yep, there he is. Alright, let's get this guy. Let me eat first. Oh, no. Run. Ah. Well, I didn't pay attention enough to my health there. Should be able to run back in there and get my stuff. Really should have been paying attention to my health. There's our Elder Guardian friend and all of her stuff. There we go. We're not doing too bad. 2 sponges so far, so 2 Elder Guardians. Okay, so if I go this way, go back here, I'm gonna go up there. Oh, there's our 2 Elder Guardians. And I think I want to cheese them from down here. That's 1. Alright, that's 2. Okay. I believe that's all the Elder Guardians in here. There's 4 in this place. I know there's some hidden treasure in the wall sometimes some sponges, sometimes some gold. I'll have to dig into that a little later. Alright, if that's all of the Elder Guardians, my mining fatigue should wear off here pretty soon. Once my mining fatigue wears off, I should be able to start looking for different treasures hidden throughout the ocean monument. Alright guys, I'm sitting here waiting for mining fatigue to wear off, and a wandering trader spawned. You know, because of course it did. And he happens to have the dark oak sapling. I've been waiting for that. So I need to run all the way back. Oh, and he also has dripstone that I needed years ago. So I need to run all the way back, get some emeralds, and buy them out. Alright, we're back over here. I've got a couple stacks of emeralds to buy stuff from our wandering trader friend. I'm gonna take a nap. And let's go pay this guy. Alright, now we got 8 dark oak saplings. Hopefully we can start a dark oak tree farm. Doesn't really have anything else I want. Thank you, sir. It's about time you showed up. Alright, looks like we cleared out the woodland mansion correctly. I don't have mining fatigue anymore. I'm gonna go look around in here for some treasure. Alright, after looking around for some time, I think this is the only spot in here with any treasure. Sometimes there's sponges and different things hidden in different places, but this seems to be the only spot. Let's see what we got. Oh, yep. We got 4 blocks of gold, which is not very useful to me, but is pretty cool. Alright guys, thanks for joining me in this episode. That's about all the time we have for today. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and leave comments below. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. And goodbye!